So my name's Misha. We started this company 4 years ago, and the reason we did is we felt in a world which we spend more and more time in urban environments, people are placing a bigger and bigger value in being able to spend time outdoors. But there's a problem, which is the platforms that allow us to understand our outdoor world haven't kept pace with technology. So when you look at the way we spend time in our cities, map platforms have become like the fundamental canvas for the interaction of nearly every part of our daily lives, whether that's finding whether the restaurant you like is open, planning a journey from A to B, seeing when your bus arrives, a hotel in the city you're traveling to. And in the outdoors, we've really not done much more than the topographic map, and we have to piece together disparate sources of information and transpose them onto the map manually, and it's very hard to understand a place. So unlike in the city, where everything's become dynamic, contextual, and real-time. So this is a problem for, well, first of all, the hundreds of millions of hikers, mountain bikers, skiers, premium consumers spending thousands and thousands per person on their hobbies every year, but also for the wider industry, which is, well, many, many hundreds of billions of dollars. Hugely fragmented, and there's no single consumer destination that brings the ecosystem together. So we developed Fatmap, which is a tool and platform to discover, plan, live, and share outdoor adventure. So whether that's on the slopes to plan a blue run, whether it's actually extreme adventure to understand mountains, push your limits, or a hike or mountain bike in the Scottish Highlands in this case, it gives you all the information you need to understand an area as if you were a local. And the whole thing is powered by our own technology. It's our own map platform. 3D rendering engines capable of about 15 times higher resolution than pretty much anything else that's available today. But it's also a computational map. So rather than having to transpose and understand a topographic map, you can now use heat maps and computations on the map, even down to understanding avalanche risk models to make safer decisions. The map's so high resolution that you can even enjoy it in virtual reality, and the version that we have coming next will allow you to plug it straight into your VR headset. So we only launched our first product. We spent a few years developing the foundational map platform. We only launched our first product in January last year, for skiers, and we got 250,000 users, registered users, in just those 2 seasons. And in the peak season, over 30% monthly active users, with the user base growing itself very strongly. And now we're just working on bringing on board the wider markets of hiking, mountain biking, trail running, covering about 80 to 100 premium destinations. But the real value that's there is a lot more than the map. And so we built a community of local experts. And this is not crowdsourcing. This is highly curated local experts that put all of what they know about a place into the platform. So we're talking local mountain guides, expert skiers, ski patrollers. And this is the information that people really want. They're building the ultimate guidebook for outdoors. And the key thing is that you can trust this information. And this is why people want to go there. And by doing that, they're also helping to build their own reputation with the people they want to target. So the first business model in the current product is premium subscriptions. We have a healthy conversion to purchase with average user price of $22.50. We already have a number of kind of sizable B2B partnerships, which are also in turn means that brands and destinations are building their experiences on top of our product, which is driving more users into the platform. But once we reach critical mass, the idea is really to turn the whole thing into a multi-sided platform. This is the way that every participant in the outdoor industry, be it brands, experience providers, reach the consumer. And these are some of the people we're working with already. So leading people like the Three Valleys have constructed their whole digital experiences on top of our platform, and we're driving all of their users back in to Fatmap. Salomon are building their athlete experiences and Relive platform on top, and people like Yellowstone in the US. But really, to be a serious player, you need to have global coverage. So whilst we've had some early success with 80 to 100 destinations, last year we raised a large seed round from Episode 1 in Capnamic, and we use this to create strategic partnerships and build out the platform for global capability. So what that means is when we launch our global platform in autumn this year, It will be the highest resolution global map on the planet, and complete with SDKs and APIs that allow all of the other participants to start to embed our product and build their experiences on top of that. To actually make this a reality, probably the thing that we owe most of our success to is the team. So the people behind it are people like Paulius Likis, who's one of the original developers of the Unity 3D gaming engine, Marcus Ort, who was head of map design at HERE, Michael Halbert is our COO, who was the CEO of HERE, and most recently Will Gill joined us, who was formerly a VP of product at Rocket. This is my second or third startup, one successful exit, and the other is still going. So please, I hope you'll join us on Fatmap. We'd love to hear from you, either a strategic partner. We will be raising more money to launch the second product towards the end of this year, and so we'd love to hear from you, or join us on Fatmap for your adventure. Thank you.